fans down here on their feet. They are fired up as the atmosphere is beginning to build.
It's time to let loose. Do it with extreme effort. A little bit of malice in your heart.
That's all, man. You want the battle? Right now. Right now, today. Every damn one of us. Right now. Right now. Time.
And I draw some.
Hey man, WWE 3, 1, 2, 3, fast.
Let's do it one more time up in here. Friday, complete system reset. I don't know, man. Let's check the game audio. There it is. All right, we're in business. Sorry, guys. I ran a test beforehand, and the minute we started up the stream, something happened. It is what it is, though. Technical difficulties. We will not be swayed. Number 2 in the nation. Again, I've got to do it. Big shout out to Drink Alchemy, the season 17 sponsors. Guys, what I have in my hand right here is the new flavor coming out this month. Check this out. Drink Alchemy content creators only. I'm going to try this on stream. Thank you so much. I've got it before anybody in the world has it. That's just what I do, man. Black Diamond Apple Jackfruit Green Tea. This is a stark contrast from the Raspberry Hibiscus Lemonade that we usually drink. Hell yeah. How we feeling, man? How we doing out there? Alchemist was in here earlier. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. We're going to go over stats before we jump into the game. Moving a little quickly here. We'll see how it goes. 15-21 for Jordan Guy, but he is now on the bench. Check this out. Only 2 incompletions for Marco Bunch. 27 for 29. 93% completion percentage. 2 games left in the season there. The big guy. Look at Droege overtaking Sneed as far as the catches go. 12 touchdowns Sneed. 7 for Droege. Eli's got 5 receiving touchdowns. And on this side of the ball, we got 700 each from our starting running backs. But this dude, Lorig, man, that's insane. 6.3 yard average. Is just a little bit behind Jacoby Trapp there. That's pretty awesome. And then further on down the depth chart, we got Mariota. Mariota's doing 6.5 yards per carry, which is tied for best on the team. But 5.6 yards per carry, that's no slouch, man. That is no slouch. We're heading into Morgantown. I'm excited for it. We got our recruiting done. What I think we're going to do here is the Coal Miners Country Roads jersey, the Coal Rush. I think that looks really sick. I think that will be a good fit. And then we've got the all white going on here with the gold helmets. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's crack this crispy crack. Drink Alchemy, Appalachia. Releasing this month before anybody in the world's tried it.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown.
That is what's up.
Known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments. The Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a game and what
we always know this one's going to be tough. You know what I mean?
Seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on another
I had 11 views on the last video. Gotta love that.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
Here we go, taking a football.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Guy Lorig. Lorig's got some sweet moves, man. Who's gonna be our highlight? Marco. Marco is 90 speed. Okay. It's been a while since we had a fast quarterback. Let's just kick it off with Jacoby, though. Damn, 26 for West Virginia.
This young man and Palmer, there's a reason why. You're right, David. He's been in the big
Not a
moments,
bad
and he's
little-
won the big games.
little
This guy
start there.
delivers when the game is on the line.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
They are, but Marco is not swayed,
Leads it
man.
with the running back.
Dude,
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down to the 24.
get you, man.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give
Just
the
lower your
fans
head. We
reason to
love
get
Slater.
jacked up and excited.
Slater's
Come out
awesome.
early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do,
Okay,
you make
it's
some
tough yards
mistakes,
down here,
this
guys.
crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
I'm not sure
Those physical runs take
what
a toll.
that
Might not be
means
a
for the
big
season,
game
you know
now.
what I mean?
Down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the
We
ball
usually
games,
don't have this
they
much
tend to turn into
trouble
bigger runs.
starting games out.
A little misdirection.
We're
and the
picking up a
handoff on
lot
the
of
counter.
yards. We're wondering, damn,
Fundamentals
all
on that
this
tackle
stuff
for
we
this
can do.
freshman.
Things start getting out of hand as far as like
Decibels rising as the
just
crowd gets behind this defense on third
slinging
down.
it around, if you will. You know what I mean?
From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Quickly
Too
to the
easy.
tight end.
Just dump it off,
He
man.
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Let's
The
keep
Knights are
rocking.
moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running
Okay, Townsville.
and the defense snows him under after a
We need to
very
bring
short
Lorig
gain.
in already.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
We'll
second
just
and
keep
9.
pounding the rock.
Right back to it.
Ooh, usually we can run over that free safety, but no dice today.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to
Thought
make
this
sure
might
you're set up
happen.
for a good third down.
Quarterback checking the
Yeah,
play.
it's a little too loud, I think. Nope, we got him.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Damn, they are
And the
jumping that
incomplete
ball.
pass will bring up
I
fourth
think
down.
that
And
is
this
a
offense
new
stays
patch
aggressive and they pass the football. I think
because
you can
we
always
have
look back
never
and say,
had so many
"Third
people
shootout,
knock
love
those
how you
down.
run it, be the more physical team, but
You
nice
know,
job
now it's
sticking
muscle
up
memory,
and
so
going the
we
next for this defense.
we go after it. We throw that ball pretty automatically. You know what I mean?
So the West
But
Virginia
now they're
Mountaineers offense
jumping
taking
it.
the field first chance we have to see them
Crazy.
today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse?
I'm gonna bring a little blitz to
to
start out.
These are simply put the leaders of this football
No,
team in
don't hype it
general.
up, damn it.
Games go how these guys
I
play.
fucked up.
They make plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
Damn,
leaders. These
offensive
guys
line
have to
is.
play
You could
well
definitely
to win the
see the quality of players that they have on their team. Top 5 recruiting class the last 6 or 7 years.
To the air on first down. Quick completion on
Yeah,
the out route.
and we're just kind of getting
And he'll step
outclassed
across the sideline
right
after
away.
making a good gain on that one. Off the play fake. Got his
Crashing down. Make that big
Make the
tackle.
stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air.
Go get him.
Feeling
Go
some
get
heat.
him. Nice job, BJ.
And he can't escape, and down
Legend.
he goes.
Legendary.
And he gets home again, continuing his production.
Ooh, pouring that
Last week, 2 sacks.
cold drink
This week,
alchemy.
Already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Okay, 2nd and 17. Sometimes they like to run
Now
this.
the offense
You know
has
what I
to
mean?
overcome the negative play after
They
the
just pop it
defense
up
comes
there
up with a sack.
and try and surprise us. So I'll try to. Told
He
you.
wants to throw
Oh
here
no.
on second down.
Oh damn! I thought he was going a little bit deeper. I didn't even
He
see
made
that
the
guy
stop,
there.
but not before he takes a chunk out of
Hey,
what they
now
need
we
to
want to
move the
match cover
sticks.
3.
And the Mountaineers want to
They're
move
definitely throwing this, and I say definitely with like 80%, because they could throw a draw or a screen underneath. Come on,
quickly.
man!
Pull it down and run.
Nice.
And he avoids the
Dude
hit,
decided to
tries after
slide.
the
We'll
short
take
gain.
it.
The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
It's a packed house here in West Virginia.
The first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice.
I called a fair catch, but apparently I called it too late.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Nice. Good job, Marco.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understand.
You remember the last couple games? I was like, man, I don't think he's much of a scrambler. I looked into that, and he is definitely, he can move, man. He can move. Humble Tracker, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much for being here on a Friday. How we doing? How we doing?
Picks up 5 out to the 34.
Ooh, okay. Jacoby's hurt. I think just because he's already banged up right now, to just avoid seeing the animation over and over again, we take him out. And we'll have to manually put him back in. So Mariota and Lorig. Okay. And we'll just check on that, man. We don't want him to be all banged up, you know what I'm saying?
From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Oh, pretty shifty.
really nice
Pretty
run
shifty
there.
from
Good,
Big John,
solid
man.
pickup, and
Happy
they'll move the sticks for the
Friday.
first
Coming
down.
back from working at my
That has
daughter's
gotta be
place.
a
Hell
ball
yeah,
out
man.
defense, because they just ran the ball
Hell
right
yeah.
up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Ooh,
And he
okay.
does a really nice job finding open space. And
Mariota
good
says,
game.
I'm ready, coach. It's early.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting
and
this
I know
offensive
you
line
need me.
lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Pulls and fires it complete to
All
the right.
kinds of,
And they'll bring him down, but
traffic.
not before he picks up the 1st down.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's this
Okay.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
We love Townsend, but I'm going to try and clear everybody out. And then we're going to have either Slater or Townsend open, I think.
Going up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that linebacker was a little bit faster. I thought we fucked up right there, but that's why I like Townsend. Very fast for a big tight end. Yeah. What is he doing? He says, look at the replay board. Or why? What is that? Okay. I thought we had a penalty or something.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start.
I think we can run.
Inside the 15.
Run right under it.
From the 14.
Ooh, I love when they switch like that. If you can get the ball off fast enough and you're already in a pass play, you can take advantage of it.
Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Second down coming up on this.
They're
red
leaving
zone
it
opportunity.
open. They're leaving it open, so we're going to run it. Oh,
He's
shit.
looking to throw.
Okay, so
They get enough rush.
apparently the noise, we didn't get our audible.
And really good job
And
getting to the quarterback.
I was
That's
not
priority
prepared for
number
that.
one, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground.
Fuck
as a
me
bonus.
running.
They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Dropped it.
Can't make the
Damn.
plays. He was going for 6 right there.
Rivalry games,
They'll play it
man.
safe and try for 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Okay, we're on the board, though. That's all that matters.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Big defensive stop.
And it'll come out.
I'm pretty sure, regardless of the outcome for this game and this game only, we will secure a spot in the Big 12 championship. Meaning we lose here, we'd have to win next week.
Yeah, it's not something you want
But
to say very often.
I don't want to pressure that. I don't want to.
This offense needs to get back lathered.
Yeah, I don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying?
Best way to do
The
that is identify
FAFO,
where
if
your
you
best
will.
players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Damn. Okay, nice. Met him right there. Broke it up. I like it.
They punted on their
Cover 3 though.
35, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes
Out of
his
bounds.
connection.
Damn, they're kind of making some boneheaded plays on third down.
And the
First time
Mountaineers
quarterback
will call
slid
on
a
their
little bit
punt
short,
team.
and that guy
This will
ran
be
out
the
of bounds
second
short.
time they've had
Got to
take
go
it
to the
away.
sticks on third down unless you're UCF. We throw it underneath for a strategic advantage.
And the returner will be dragged down. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Okay, guys.
The give to the back.
Oh, I thought he's going to shed that block, so kind of a boneheaded move on our part.
26.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Keeps it
Out of
himself
bounds.
and gets
Don't
the
take
first.
a hit.
How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback
Never
like
good.
that. They finally
That's
get
right.
him out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's first and
But
10.
just like life, my friend, that is how you learn. Is fuck around, find out kind of thing.
From the gun, the running back has it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
Sweet.
checked out.
Damn, he's already got a big old robot arm. And now it's hurt again.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second
Yep.
and 3.
I kind of like Droege in this situation. I think that's a mismatch. You can actually look at that, right? Yes. The yellow means we might be outclassed, maybe.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Interesting.
Tackle is made.
Good thing I
after
didn't bank on
first
that.
down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
He's going to pass.
Nice
Completes the
job,
run.
Quentin.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line with
Ooh.
a fresh set of downs.
Kind of like Droege here. We need to make sure. Damn it. I don't usually check. Yeah, that slot corner. He's something special, man.
They'll throw it on first down.
Took too long to develop.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, we're not going to rush the throw, you know what I mean?
Back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
This game's interesting.
You want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Damn. If we had
And
Jordan
he
Guy,
is corralled
he's got
short of the line of
99
game.
change of direction. That would have been sick.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away.
No! No! Damn.
Absolute shank. Missed
Dude,
it.
in high
But there
pressure
is a
situations,
flag
I am the
down.
worst
Another shot at this.
field goal kicker ever. Oh my God. We'll take it though. Luckily, we got out of that.
Protect the kicker when he's in a
Goodness
defensive position
gracious.
like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a
That
first
was
down.
awful.
The
Not
offense
only
comes
did
back
we
out with a
fucking
new set of downs
almost
after
come
the
off the
penalty.
map on what we selected, we overkicked it too. Jesus, man.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll
Thank
pick up
God he ran
4,
into
second
us.
and 6 coming. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him.
Damn, it's so funky. So funky. Okay, let's make some magic happen though.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down
I'm gonna
becomes
put
very manageable.
Townsend in the back of the end zone here.
Now the whole playbook, short
You
passing
mother-
game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Oh, we still got it. We still got it.
If the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Is it not working here? What the hell? Thank you.
Checking off.
Oh, come on, Quentin. There we go. Jeez. We might have to bring Cam in.
They'll try to get it through the air. On the run, still looking.
Misfired. Gosh.
Trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass.
I think we kicked a field goal.
His progressions, there was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
I think that's what we need to do.
Big decision here on 4th down.
And here comes
there we
the
go.
field goal unit for the
Not gonna
second
whip
time
that
tonight.
one.
It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you.
Yeah,
what's going
boy.
down.
He's got a cool last name.
USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Levitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 7.
Ooh, defending national champs. Playing UAB, only winning by 7. Jesus. Are we lingering on these fans for a reason? Is that a celebrity influencer appearance here in 2040? It could be.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
2 minutes. I don't think they're going to run on it. You know what I mean? Let's go cover 3.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly.
Yeah. Diablo. Damn. What a crappy throw. We've got to put it in the end zone, man. Another field goal is just kind of not enough. That's another dude. I think this whole recruiting class had 808 face masks. You remember I talked about that 2 days ago? I said, like, we haven't seen any standard issue 808 face masks. That's like 3 quarterbacks in a row now that have had that.
First down for this offense.
We could. I'm not going to, though. I want to burn some time. Stay patient.
Power football.
Damn, homie.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry up.
Come on, man. Dude, our guy cannot figure this out. Good God, I'm bringing in Cam. As good as Marco is, like, we just can't call any plays that we need. So the reason why we're bringing in Cam in is because he's got the gold headstrong, which will allow him to be a little bit resistant
And here comes the
to
offense on
these
second down.
funky.
Quarterback
Yeah,
changing
you see
plays
that?
at the line.
No issue changing the play there.
Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw.
There's a timing route and he caught it. Nice.
Good job running that
That was a
route.
wild
Sticks because he got
coverage
nothing
right
after the
there.
catch. The Knights
A
have it for
very
the first
short
and 10.
zone. Dude, what the F is happening? Okay.
He wants to throw. Unloads it left.
Go get it, Quentin.
And is knocked away.
Yeah. Terry! How we doing? Happy
Defense
Friday,
does an
my friend.
outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the
Hope you're doing
football.
well.
No PI, able to swat.
We
it
had to
away.
restart the stream, Terry.
The give
Had a
to the
couple
back.
technical issues.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they finally haul him down, but not
I'm
before
looking
the
at it.
good
I see
catch
it.
and run.
3. Come on. 3, 2, timeout.
Quick
That's what
timeout
we're doing.
called by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds
right.
of the first half, they'll send out the field
Should
goal
be
unit.
pretty routine
And as
here.
the holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt.
Oh, whoa.
And the field
Oh
goal
man,
goes
I was a little bit worried there. I was a
halftime.
little bit worried, but we're back in action. Luckily, we didn't jump into a game or anything. We've had to abort one game in our life in 17 seasons. Alchemist back in the house. He was here at the first stream.
That's the end of the
Showing that
second quarter.
love.
means
Sorry
it's
about
time
that.
to join
Glad
Kevin
you're
and
back.
our
Thank you for
halftime
being
update.
patient, man. That means a lot.
What a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. And it's been said football is a game of inches,
Ooh.
and guess what?
Oh.
Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that?
Me and Danny
In the
have been
low
on that
light,
Marvel
just look
Rivals
at some
kick
of
the
the
past couple
explosive
nights.
plays we've seen in panic. But really, this
Just
game
got
is gonna
that
come
gold
down
rank.
to which team is more efficient when they have the ball.
I think we're gonna
and
do
how
a
they
couple
play
more
when it
streams of that
matters
for
most.
sure.
And
Make
with
sure you got
that,
notifications
let's take the old
on.
Country roads on our way back to
Country
Mount View.
roads, take me
The Knights will
home.
kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
I'm really surprised we haven't been able to score any touchdowns yet.
Put a stop to that return at the 22. West
Burb.
Virginia has it back
What does
ready to dive
burb
into that
mean?
playbook. Maybe adjustments or
I'm just kidding. I know what it means.
adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the
Still
football
on
is
bronze?
massive. Like it starts with
We went from bronze to gold in like 2 days. You just do your thing, man. It's just a grind.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense,
Big Terry,
you
you need if you need a squad to play with, feel free. Add Ivory Pass on Rivals. And if we're ever on at the same time, we'll do the damn thing.
From the gun on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Fox.
Did we stop him? That Benji Fox, do you guys remember him? That is the tight end we wanted so bad. And he flipped his commitment at the last second and went to West Virginia. Cool, man.
Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
We've had a lot of guys, a lot of our recruits that we wanted go to West Virginia.
They'll go down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Hey, we're all terrible until we're not. You know what I mean?
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And when your defense is performing like this,
look at
pitching
this
a
set.
shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something
Droege.
that they can.
Nothing but
Damn,
green
why
ahead.
was he carrying the ball in
And
the inside
big
arm?
gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And as a defense,
I
how
tried to throw out
scary
that
is it
stiff
having to
arm.
defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now
Oh.
is running and tackling that guy.
I wonder how Jacoby's doing and see if he's still got that wear and tear. Maybe we could bring him back in the game. He's low. So let's do that. And then instead of Townsville, we'll have Mariota just work his way up. Just in case he gets banged up again, you know.
Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Great route. Great route. I thought it went plenty.
To the marker, and that's going to bring up a
Plenty of distance, but it did not. Can we make our fourth field goal? I don't know. You guys know I suck ass.
Have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No.
Oh, it's short. I was like, damn, man. I think we got it. I think we hit that. Okay, well, it's not. He's made 3 already in the game. Missed his 4th, but 54-yarder. That's a wild one, you know. We got that sun coming in again.
West Virginia has it in the offense, ready to go to work.
Tried to get a quarterback last night. 5-star. His name is Madden. Brother, we had here at UCF, we had a quarterback named Xander Madden, and we loved him. He fumbled every time he got tackled, though, so he ended up not playing very much. But we had a Madden here at UCF quarterback as well.
Get that one positive play.
Just
Maybe you get those juices going.
a little story to relate.
He's back to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, he fumbled.
And the defense
He
gets to the
fumbled.
quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but
Okay.
it's not looking like
Cover
it right
4,
now.
cover
They're still
3.
having issues keeping this guy standing up
Cover
straight
4
up front.
palms.
They're
Let's
just
try
getting
that.
beat
I
across
don't
the
like palms
Every
because
journey
there's
begins with a
seams
step. This offense
that are
needs to
open, but I
step
think we
into
can
a
get
third
pressure
down
on 3rd and
conversion
16, I would
try to
think.
turn it into some scores.
Yep, there's the
Pass.
freaking seams, man.
Complete. And he was off to the races.
Okay.
And he gets it to the 45.
No more cover
And they
4
just
on
wanna
3rd and
give
long.
This guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And
Dog
more
shit
times than
coverage.
not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the
Okay.
most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot. making it
Damn,
easy
these
for his
boys are
quarterback.
coming out on
And
fire
he was
right
just
now.
a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He wants to throw it again.
Damn, these outs. Cover the outs, man. We got to go
And he
Tampa.
goes out of bounds after a nice
We'll take
pickup
those
on that
away.
one. And the Mountaineers
That's
want
the
to press
worst,
the
isn't it?
tempo.
When you're really like super excited about a guy and
The
then
lone back's got it.
you see him slip away.
They get him on
For
the ground
us,
after
it's
he
been
gets out
like
to move the sticks.
they flipped their
This
commitment
offense
at the
has
last
found the end zone.
2
Yes.
weeks of the season
Ready to move. It's 1st and 10.
when we've been number 1 the whole season. I know the pain.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
But that's what makes it fun, my man,
Make them play the
is
run.
going after the big fish, and sometimes you get them, sometimes you
More
don't.
guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Oh, holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
This was awesome. I cannot wait for that. We're going to accept that.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Whole playbook open on 2nd down, just inches to go.
Okay, we
He's
got the
looking to
pass.
throw.
Good stuff.
Steps
Get him.
away to find
Damn
some
it.
room. On the run, and he'll
Okay,
slide
if we would have
forward.
declined, it would have been 3rd and short.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not
So
much
it
to
basically
defend.
turns into
A big
3rd and 4 because of
down
that
in the red
holding
zone.
call.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it.
Good
You
spot.
always think
Nudging
you're
in,
a
not
different
trying to get
guy,
much
you
closer,
know?
but it'll be 1st and goal.
This game has a, oh, Wildcat.
Will stay on the
This game has a
sidelines. Big boys
funky
in the goal line
way of
game.
fucking doing that.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Nice.
Right up the middle,
You can't
trying
stop
to
him.
steamroll his way in. Nowhere to run
He's
on
getting
that one.
hella
Loses 4 on the
penetration.
carry.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this
Oh, it's a
offense
Wildcat
just can't
again.
get the running game
No way
going.
they throw that,
Be
right?
interested to see
Oh,
what
they
do
do.
to try to change
This is going to be the worst throw ever. Idiots.
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
I always jump. We always put our hands up. We've never gotten contact.
The kicker will reach for a 36.
But I do it. 17 seasons. We do the same thing.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
We
Kevin,
always
what do you
put an
got?
effort in. You never know.
Guys, you never know what's going to happen.
After 17 seasons, maybe we get up one time.
USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Levitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 10 over UAB. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all
Yeah,
day
let's let
here in the
IP2
studio,
take it.
guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Ah, he's so
Here
slow.
he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The UCF offense back on the field.
Ooh, I like the RPO here.
Game like this one, David. Every
Nope.
possession
No, we
is
don't.
magnified.
No, we don't.
It just gets frustrating. And you gotta
Yes,
put that
yes, we
behind you.
have.
You gotta see what this
Big
defense
shout
is
out to
doing
Humble
be so
Tracker
successful.
for
Calling
funding
was
that.
against-
I got the Madden and
This is tough, right? It's
the
like you have
college
to get
football. We're
perfect
doing the
play
whole
on just to get
career,
a
high
first
school
down.
to the
In these
pros.
types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play.
Oh!
Breaks this trend.
I think that's his first incompletion
How
today,
loud
guys.
is it in this building? This is crazy. These
What about you,
fans are
Terry?
going
Did you get it?
absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Nice, good job to Kobe.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down.
Look at it.
Beat the DD.
Oh my gosh.
And it's incomplete.
We
They were
had
looking
him,
for the huge gain on first down.
and Marco threw it short. Imagine that, huh?
And these teams are just struggling. I mean,
Goodness
the
gracious.
offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running.
It's a dogfight right now.
Here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
ECU. Damn.
1 quarter to go, and Mike.
We're the only team to beat 'em.
Classic fourth quarter finish. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the
He's
back in the
so
middle.
fast.
And they knock him
Great
down,
pass
but he got
catcher. I was
past
almost
the
going to go
running
second
game.
level, but
The Knights have this
we
offense rolling.
ain't going to press it. You know what I mean? Damn, you got a block.
To the right. They
Look
get
at
it
that.
down.
That's a
That makes
hospital
it happen.
pass, man.
Looks as if
He's
we
gotta
an
have a
injury on
concussion.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
Jesus, our freaking slot receiver ran right by his blocking assignment. That's never
The
good.
running game on first down, now second down. From the gun. The
Oh,
running
here we
back
go.
tries to hit the
Finally.
hole.
Finally.
And he found
Oh,
plenty
of course.
running room on that one
Now
before the
Townsell's
defense was
injured.
Finally able to get him down. Man down
These
on the
rivalry
plays.
games,
The
man,
officials
just
take a break to let
everybody
him get
getting
checked
banged
out.
up.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Ay, ay, ay. Let's just keep it on the ground and try to run some clock, I think.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, he's
They
shifty.
picked up 9
He's
on
shifty.
first down. It'll bring up second and
End
short.
around here.
They are
Oh, they're in
controlling
press
the ball.
with
Ninth
one
play of the drive.
with one safety. We might look deep here, boys.
Receivers telling the
Oh,
quarterback
I
what
need
they
you to
see.
hear me, Droeggy. There we go. We're gonna look Sneed here.
On
Nope.
second down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Nope.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Second
Look at that,
and short is a great
143,
situation to
142.
be in. And look at him. He drops back
Passing,
to pass the
rushing, that
football.
is
He doesn't have to throw the
balanced.
football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
They'll run the
Nice.
counter. Nowhere to run on
Defensive
that
back
one.
blitz is straight up blew up in our face.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
No.
He was on radar lock. He found the football. And
Dude, we can't
flew
hear
down with
anything.
some bad intentions.
I don't even know what the original play is. This is what's bumming me out. There we go. There we go.
Jump the gun just a bit.
Oh my gosh, guys. Texas Tech way ahead in recruiting the Madden. Well, if you want to sling the ball around, Texas Tech is a great school to go to, you know what I mean?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big,
Fucking
so
hell.
strong.
This guy
Those
can't
guys, those
hear
running backs
shit.
coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back.
For a
He
redshirt
falls to the
senior, you
ground
would
just
think,
because of
like,
sheer mass and strength.
we could figure it out. You know what I mean?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his back in the middle. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from
Damn, 16 for 17 today. No, 12 for 17 today. I see, I see.
3rd down, trailing by a possession late. They had to find a way to force an incompletion. They've now done that, and they're hoping the punt team trots on the field because
Oh
they
my
can sense
God.
victory on their
I
horizon.
suck so bad at kicking field goals, man.
Missed it. The lead is still
Just in
6
pressure
after the minute.
situations. We're pretty automatic when it doesn't matter. Jesus, man. 2 misses for him today. Still no touchdowns.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
Ah,
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
oh, should have
Pass
seen
on the
that
fly
coming.
motion. Good
Should have seen
pickup
that
as he
coming.
gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
He's from
The
Texas.
Mountaineers
Should I let him
to the
go?
line.
Do you have the hours to like sit in the house?
The pull and throw off the
Or are you
RPO.
just
He's there to make
putting
the
a
stop,
little
and
bit
they
into
threw it
him?
in reverse, losing yardage on
Don't
that
be
play.
afraid to look at like recruit a bunch of 3-stars. I found a 3-star that had way better intangibles than a 5-star did.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
So don't be afraid to cut a 5-star loose, man. We've also had a
Ball on 3rd and short.
5-star here at UCF that never panned out. He ended up graduating as a 79 overall.
Run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights.
So you got to look
Just
at
give it to
what's
the
going to
running back.
fit
Let
the
him do his
offense. You know what I
thing.
mean?
Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space. So he
Come
can make
on
some
now.
plays.
Okay, let's see if we can't throw a deep ball
What
here.
do you think about that? Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Dude, he sucks. What's his
That
deal,
one falls
man?
incomplete.
I'm bringing Cam in. Ooh, actually, yeah. He's got the headstrong. So the crowd's like less effective here.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's
We'll
see if
be
they
able to
throw it
call
again.
run when we need runs. Passes when we need passes.
On
What
second
the
down,
hell?
they'll take to the air. Gonna try to
Apparently
get
it didn't
himself.
work.
Well, great job there by the defense. Because
I
they were able to get
literally
him sacked
just
right away,
said.
but you saw the coverage coverage in the back end.
This is what we're doing.
Throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the left side.
That was crazy.
He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd. And
You
he'll
sent the
have it.
house.
Touchdown, UCF. They put another
Oh
one on
shit,
the
Chad,
board
what's
here in
going
the
on?
fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
if you
And
sent the
how about
house,
this team? Just
I
a
always
long
just write it
finish on
out.
the resume
If
and
you
about
have a
to go
couple
10-1.
weeks
And when you have so
where
many
you are
playmakers
starting to
on offense
drop
like
in the
they can
interest, that's when I
score
let them go.
quickly. You just
But
saw it right there.
sometimes, like after they have a visit to your school, things will change. So try to get that visit in.
2-point conversion attempt is
I
on the
usually
way.
don't cut guys until after they've had an official visit.
He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back.
Oh.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
Our power back.
And they try to pass.
No
forward, you
dice.
complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end
No
zone, but they
dice.
weren't able to get it.
He'll bring it back from inside.
Also,
the
you
spot.
caption.
Nice job by the
What you
kickoff
mean,
team.
man?
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to
Oh.
be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable
Now they're going to play some ball,
No
huh?
doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some
Captain.
points up on the board here.
I got it now.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
Oh, big tackle. Oh my God, I thought he popped back up to his feet and he was off to the races.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. And oh, he was off to
Crazy.
the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Can we figure this out?
Stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
I mean, it's a 2-score game, so
They keep attacking through the air.
that's what I do. Just check it down. You know what I mean?
Going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Damn,
They
Diablo.
immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, I jumped.
Hit hard just as he released
Keep
it
us
on
in the
1st
loop,
down.
Terry.
He
I
just
want to know.
couldn't get it
I
to
want to
the
know if you
receiver.
get him. I want to know if you can get him.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
It's crazy, isn't it?
To the line to try to get this
Last 2 minutes, this team like lighten it up.
from the gun, looking for a man.
Oh, he's scrambling. Got him.
And he
Ooh,
was
almost
hit
got him.
just as he released it.
I thought that was a fumble.
This offensive line is
I was
not gonna
running
watch
after
the
it.
film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits,
Damn.
all of the sacks.
Look at this guy. Oh,
And
He could have
got it
ran
for a
that in so
touchdown.
easy.
Hold on a second, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside.
I
kick,
wonder what they're gonna do.
somehow,
They should
some way
just get the
make
extra
a big
point.
play.
because the 2-point conversion doesn't matter, and whether they get it or not,
Getting set
it's
for
still
the
a
point
1-score
after.
game to win it.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. An 84-yard drive
Onside.
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And then we got to run it out. They've got one timeout left.
Don't recover the onside kick. This one is
Nice, Droeggy.
get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is
We're gonna
able to
kneel it.
corral it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
That one was a little crazy. 15 to 10.
With clutch plays,
Wow.
making the winning plays at the right time. Can
We
really
had to
set
go
up
to our
for
third
the
string quarterback.
Yeah,
We didn't want to
maturity,
put Jordan Guy's
experience
basically going to be
matters.
like
This team
Marco.
has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've
The
seen a
only
lot of looks.
touchdown
They've lost close games
for the
like this in
team.
past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win.
Appreciate you, man.
You're gonna win. You know you're going to make that play in the big
We're
moment.
following the
Continue to build on
Terry's got a
success.
Kentucky Dynasty
You look
going,
up
just
like
won a
that, you
natty.
start a couple wins
Got a
together.
5-star on the
That's gonna
board.
do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Might lose him to
I'm
Texas
Reese
Tech, though.
Davis, and this has been another
Ooh, we cut that guy off, didn't we? Abrupt. The last game of season 17, guys. BYU. Let's move it on forward. 10-1. We got one more. It is Space U Senior Day. If you guys have been around, you know how special this game is. We've lost a couple of them, but we love them still. We love them still. Space U is a special day. We get to honor our seniors. They're peacing out, going off to the NFL or starting their careers. Starting their coaching careers, maybe. You know? Let's see who we got. Let's see what the list is all about, guys. Look how many 4 or 5 stars we got. We got 3 5 stars. Done and dusted. Committed. 4-star, 4-star. We would love to have this guy. I'm gonna move this guy likely into the strong safety because this guy kind of sucks. He's a 4-star, but he's a bust. Maybe we move him to linebacker. I don't know yet. We'll have to see based on who we get. This guy's kind of a running back, but also a receiver. He's got pretty good catching, so that's why I still have him on the list. We definitely don't need another jukey running back. We need a power back is what we need. We're not recruiting this guy. No. Okay. We're getting Lay and Hester. That's the 2 we need. And what's the story on this guy? Okay, Missouri's in the mix now. Nice. We're losing all of our receiver recruits. And then Camarillo. I don't think I can get anybody in on a visit, even if they're ready. Yeah, let's see. No, I can't. No weeks available. Bummer, man. These are all late additions to the recruiting list. Okay, I think yeah, we'll let Marco start because Marco's a senior. Space U unis. Very special day for us. Hopefully we get the rocket launch for this game. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's see what if they have any alternate aways. Throwbacks are kind of cool. Current away option is just the white navy. Okay, instead of the royal. Cool. Then they got the blacks, royal blues, white chrome. Ooh, we've never seen this one. Oh, that's probably the face mask. White royal. They got a bunch of options here. White and navy. I kind of like this one. Away option 4. Maybe? Yeah, let's go away option. Oh my gosh. Okay, away option 4 it is. There's such minor changes on all those. Kind of crazy. Some 5 stars are overrated. Tracker, who are you referring to?
Welcome to Orlando, Florida.
I'll tell you
Campus of
if
UCF.
we're thinking the
Knights
same
are
thing.
Ready to rock in FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. And while today is
Because
the final
we
home
had
game
a
of the season
former
for one team,
number
it is more
1
importantly
quarterback,
a celebration. Senior
Perry.
Day.
And that's the guy that I said was an absolute bust. Didn't break 80 overall.
Number one team in the land, the UCF Knights.
One of our old quarterbacks, Skylar Volk. Yeah.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started.
UCF Knights. Here we go, IP2.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, Eli, look at him, 6'5", 246. We threw 3 picks trying to target him yesterday. Fucking crazy.
Yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safety.
And the quarterback
Okay, that was a weird ass zone coverage. Like the coverage guy glitched out and it freaked us out, man.
The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB and they're sending a message.
He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid
All right, we work. We work.
You make up the game plan and not
Damn, I want to run it, but we've got to throw past the sticks here. We might be able to hit a hook with old Quentin. Nope.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, he took the hit. He got blasted.
Opportunity early in this football game. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
Oh, damn, he shedded that. Shed that. Shedded is not a word. Freaks.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your
Okay, now we can get this
Not only have to lead the
hyped
football team,
up.
but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David.
I was just thinking the last game that Stingley hasn't been making many plays, but he just ran that guy down, didn't he?
To step up in big games like this.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Wow, overthrew it. That's because we're so loud. What rank were we? What rank were we? Is it third down? No cover 4 and third down, please. 21 still, nice.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Third down play from the
Go
gun.
get him, man. Nice. He got it again, Stingley. I see you, sir. I see you.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush defensive coordinator.
Hey.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
Don't run into him, man. I don't think Lorig's going to get over there. Oh, he is.
Cover guys do their job, and they
I should have pulled him off.
22-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to
Nice.
step up and make a play.
That little cut step, man. That was pretty sick.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2.
Okay, we keep working.
Coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Wide open.
Strike downfield.
Beautiful.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little
Honestly, it
strike
was.
down the field for a big play.
I think we could do the
Listen,
exact
you gotta
same
follow what's
thing.
open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the
We
field.
really
Nice
could.
job attacking it.
I don't know why they're not covering off that middle. You just got to put this guy instead of a short cross into a post.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Look at it. Why are they leaving the middle open?
He gets it in. Touchdown, Knights.
It's so challenging to
I don't know,
stop
man.
the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man.
But we'll
It's
take
always
it.
a good idea to run those deep
2 in a
posts.
row, too.
You could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on the same page. Gets the big touchdown.
Great throw.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Guys, a battle in the Peach State today. A lot of red and gold in the stands whenever the Yellow Jackets
Had the audio cut out a second.
Here's the latest. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a
What?
shame
Who are
that
they
might have been
playing?
a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans
It just
wanted.
says 43.
A good victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its
Okay.
wounds.
That
Oh,
sounds as if they had a good ball game.
what
there, Kevin. Thanks for the
a
update.
play for that
BYU
guy.
lines up quickly.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is.
Shed that
after the
tackle,
catch.
man.
If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people
They're
miss
going
and
stacks.
get extra yards for his offense.
Oh, you got to get in there.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before
You see
the
El
spot.
Mayale?
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's
I
so
would think
poised.
that little
Initially,
shoulder
he's
charge, you
flushed
could
out of
see the
pocket,
quarterback when he
nothing's open.
slides, his
He
head
doesn't
goes into the
panic.
turf.
He's not throwing
I would
away,
think
he's
that
not
would shake
sliding
him up
early.
a
He
little
just
bit, you know?
knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
No,
And they'll
Cam.
finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the
Hell yeah.
He's knocked
Not
down
today,
in the
sir.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Short throw to the sideline.
3rd and 9. We can work with it.
After picking up a couple.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation.
Let's get loud.
3rd and
Get him,
long.
get him
More
pumped up,
blitz,
Diablo.
more fun blitz packages.
Do your
Have
thing.
a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Damn.
Strong
Put him out of
pass
field goal
rush
range.
to the
I
quarterback, and
think they
get
were
him
out
to
of field goal
43.
range, but that's like really out of field goal
The
range.
defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit, force them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey! I feel like that's a new chant. I don't feel like we've been doing that on 3rd down. Don't! Okay, that guy was about. Do you see me put the brakes on him?
And that punt will
He was
sail
about to
out of bounds.
blast
Let's
that
see where
punter.
the official spot.
Yeah.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You wanna be able to
Damn,
keep
if
this
Sneed would have got
defense
that
guessing.
block right there,
And you
that'd
gotta
have
be
been
searching
awesome.
for answers after
We
that
would have
last
went
drive.
somewhere.
You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Ooh,
Running
a
big
2nd
play
down
isn't
screen.
necessarily scoring a touchdown on
Let's
that
try
play,
it.
But you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Yeah, it's not working.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's
Big ass
incomplete.
running back just
We're already in the first
too
quarter, but
slow,
already you
getting
can feel
stuck
this
on
could be
everything.
A long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a
If
way
we
to do a
clear
better
this
job up front
out,
of protecting this guy, or
like
it's gonna be
so,
difficult to put up points.
Hounslow might be a valid check down. Nope.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Dude.
completion here.
Hold
He
your
took a
blocks,
hit as
man.
he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Knights will send out the punt.
Jeez.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling
Okay.
that coverage.
What's the consensus here? Let's just try to get something going here. Jordan's been our starter for 2 years.
At the 25.
For 2.5 years.
The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up
Very
front, they gotta
frustrating.
do a better job
Ran
getting
right down the
blocks
line.
and
The minute we
establishing
decided to dive, we hit
See this football
3 of
become a
our
little
own
more
players.
physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The give to the lone running
Ooh,
back.
a sneaky little
And
counter.
he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line.
Damn,
it's
look at
first and
Hensley.
10.
Hensley's going to be a problem all game, getting dinged up.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh,
Fires to the big
what?
fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short
That was a
gain.
late hit? Or roughing the passer? Really? I'm not sure about that one, guys. I'm going to have a look at it. Because I feel like I thought that was going to be a sack. What? So he's already off his feet. We've already made contact. Ball is still in hand. Oop, we want to focus here. And we didn't even tackle him. That's weird. That's a weird penalty.
First down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent
I don't know
move,
what to think
giving
about
the
that.
offense a new set of downs. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small gain, I know. But again, the
I don't know what
defense
to think about that.
He's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it. And open the
Okay.
second period.
Yeah, it looks like number 1 UCF, number 2 TCU. Both in the Big 12 and the nation.
Offense
Oh my
working from the
gosh.
pistol.
That would be a Big 12 game, wouldn't it? We played them last year in the Big 12 championship. We ended up
The
winning that
play-action
one.
fake.
They've
Looking
got
for
a-
an open
oh my
area to his
gosh.
left. Quarterback gets the first down and more.
There's nobody
A really
there.
Nice run and gain, and he gets down.
TCU's had a
Punishment.
pretty solid
This
squad
first
the
half
past
of
few
offense
years.
Won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's first and 10. Fires to the big
Nice way to get down there and make a
I'll tell you, I love
tackle.
the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has
There we go.
arrived. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up
Oh,
on the ground here.
You meet him in the
BYU
backfield,
will have a first down.
and every time they just fall
Nice
forward
job
just
by this
enough.
offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical.
Got him.
Third downs
Oh,
And the defense
Dude
makes
broke
a
off of
play,
that
and they
one.
Get the quarterback down at the 26.
man, Chet just
They've been
came through.
waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
There we go.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On third and long,
Screen.
you'll need
Damn
to
it.
loosen up that arm. They've got the
I
screen
knew he
set
was
up.
going to cut back.
They played that
Nice
screen
job.
nicely.
Great
He tried
tackle.
to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here.
We jump.
And he missed it. No good.
Let's go. I think the noise is what dicks him up.
UCF hasn't won once again. What do you think about that?
All right.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead
Try to
the
score
last
before
time
half.
they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that.
Oh my
momentum,
gosh.
right? Go back.
No.
Look out, there he goes.
Blocking the back.
40.
Holding.
The 20.
That sucks.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag.
Damn it.
down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play, and the
Whatever,
touchdown
man.
hit is just a punch in the gut for any offense.
It really
Offense
is.
set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way ahead.
Now
for
we've
three.
got some
They'll
issues,
start
huh?
at the 18. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
Nah, we're good.
Really
We're
nice
good.
job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Smash
Oh,
through.
I love it. What a cool animation.
Guy to pick up solid
Just
yardage
stuck
when
his
they
arm
needed
out,
it.
little
He's
arm
out to the
tackle. We just
43.
spun right out of it.
After
That
the
was sick.
9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll try the run. Nice move to
Ah, I
save.
tried to bust that one out
Dragged
there.
down to the turf, but not before getting
Good
the
effort.
first down.
Good
With
effort,
the
man.
weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's having a
Really
game.
confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Let's
They
go.
finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to
Played
move those
Madden.
sticks for the first down.
Are you playing
First down,
people?
you know you always wanna
He's bumping into
establish the
salty
running game.
people.
How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
Sub my
Run the
quarterback
football,
because I couldn't use
defense, go
Steve
for the
Young.
big game.
Just outside the red
Started
zone,
talking
first
like a
and 10
2-year-old
from the
sweat.
21.
Steve Young, man. What are you playing, like Ultimate Team or something?
Here's the handoff.
I never got into
They
those
bring him
modes.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Played for fun, but lost 20 to 102. Chad, you know what I'm going to give you props for? You know what I'm going to give you props for? Is the fact that you saw the end of that game. You know how many people would have quit when it was 35 to 20? You know what I mean?
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, I thought our guys just ran into each other. I didn't even throw it to him.
Not before they do their
But he
work up
got it.
top and pick up a first down. The Knights have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh my
And
gosh.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second
God,
down.
I hate when they do that. They drop back in coverage and then automatically jump the low man.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Too easy.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, UCF! That touchdown puts them up by
That's wild, Chad. That's wild.
It's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting
Quincy!
Right now,
We
you
call
got
him Quentin
nothing
because of the
going.
Big
Come on,
Les
do
show.
something.
Satsy the Sasquatch. Quentin.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
The beautiful
Kevin,
drive right before half. We like it.
Guys, but take a look at this. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Liberty. Your boy KC has
Okay,
you covered
let's
in the
just-
studio, guys, in case
if we hold
anything
them,
changes in this one.
How
It's
about
game
that one?
over.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything
I don't want
going
to say
on.
that. We definitely
Trying to find his man on
fucked
first
up
down.
some
And
two-score
the shot
leads,
to the
but
middle of the field falls to the turf.
it definitely works in our favor.
With that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh!
Got his
No. Oh, we got a guy. Oh my gosh. That's a violation. Just for that guy's heart and soul. This guy's, what, 5'9", 165 pounds? Just stiff arm the fuck out of that guy. Oh my God.
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to
watch this stiff arm.
Get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen.
Right after we said hold him.
We got this. The comeback.
Upcoming. Boom. Just fucking control, alt, delete. That guy's avatar's gone forever. Damn.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one.
I just know the game. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it's jinxing it or. I just know. We've been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Stop him at the 16. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
Ooh, bouncing around. We're on the ball, though, boys. We're on the ball.
Really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The
Damn.
better do something.
We're not going to be able to throw it deep anyways.
Fire on second down. And he was drilled.
We had Snead open.
They'll need to convert this
Damn it.
down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get off me.
Now adjusting.
Oh my God.
He's gonna take off.
They got off me.
Little scamper on this one, enough for the first down.
They
And he
listen, man.
slides in safely. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab.
Okay. We're gonna burn one. We're gonna burn one. Them Winnie Blues.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, he underthrew it. What's the deal, guys?
Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
And wait just a second.
Oh,
the official's going to take a second look at this one.
I don't know about this one.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the
Okay,
field
yeah.
got it right. Play will
We are
stand.
way inbounds.
The Knights with the 1st and 10.
We were the most inbounds.
From the gun, running back on the move.
On the ball, on the ball.
Solid pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Back open in the
Okay.
middle.
And then we've got time for another play, maybe 2.
One remaining in the half.
Actually, it's 3rd down, so if we don't get it, we've got to kick that field goal. What we should do,
get him the football.
yeah, I think we can go short here. I'm going to create a high-low
Quarterback reacting to what
conflict.
the D is showing.
Let's check that out.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's
On the ball, on the ball.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he
Come on,
gets it
boys.
out for the 1st down.
We got one shot here.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was
That-
going for the touchdown.
kick that
here.
field goal.
They couldn't make the connection. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Nice job, you boy.
And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Two-score lead. We'll take it. Did we kick or did we
Played 2
receive?
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in
Damn, this is a
Orlando.
game for him.
And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his...
We received, okay.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
The Knights will kick it away to start the second half.
Good thing we got that extra 3 points in. Preserve that lead.
It'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Tom Keenan whip, dude. Thank you, Chad. Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate you tuning in on a Friday evening. Means a lot.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the
Ooh,
second half.
we ran right down the line of scrimmage
Put your best plays together
and missed the tackle.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you
Not
can
awesome.
create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this.
Oh, we
offense
missed him
here.
again. It's okay. It's okay. 4 sacks, bro. Yeah.
Right back to the line.
Why is Charles so deep?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out
I was
fast.
gonna say, do not be breaking that
Looks as if
and running
BYU
free.
will have to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch.
Lorig had that
Get
one
just
huge
inside
game.
the
I'm excited for his future,
The
man.
UCF offense back on the
He's gonna
field,
be a
ready
good
to go
one.
to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a
Nice.
tie up on the board here to
Nice.
extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points.
Sally
multiple
player keeps
possessions in a row,
rushing,
start
not
to
even
let
playing
those
coverage because I
body
don't know how to
plays
shift
open
my
where this
tight
defense
end. Damn, I don't know either, but
Offense setting up shop at the 46,
So-
first and 10.
L1, if you up on the right stick, max protect, or if you, let me run this play right quick.
Looking
Check
to
this
move it
out.
through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch.
If you go to like a hot route and R2 is stay in and block.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up
Circle is to select them and put them in motion.
Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And then, yeah, that's how you change them. You can also, if you're, you can look at, I'm pretty sure this is how Madden works too, is you can have a look at where the blocking assignments, half slide and full slides. And you just got to play with that to know what it is.
That long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I actually enjoy that. I even got buttons on the back of the controller. I'm a button guy. I always thought, like, back in the day I played Nintendo. It's got 2 buttons, man.
Defense hasn't played great. I think this
And I was
offense
always like, damn, this
they are
is...
and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of
You had
football to
jump
go,
and
but you
shoot.
get the feeling this is the time of game where
And everything was
it can get
2D,
bad. If
you
don't
know?
Score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
And this offense just has to find a way to.
I'll show you the
the
stay in the block thing on the next drive.
And the defense
Ooh, BJ hurt his foot.
Looks as if we have an injury
Damn.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Your sister gave you one. It was cool. What'd she give you?
Will bring the punt team on the field.
What'd she give you, Big Chet?
Tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Oh, damn.
Fair catch called for and take it at the 30-yard.
All right, here's a good example. We'll go PA boot, which is play action.
Once again, what do you think about that?
Let's go corner strike. Okay, so hot route, triangle, select your tight end, and then you see at the bottom, pass block, R2. You hit that, and now we got him. Oh, false start.
Just a bit early,
Oh, the Nintendo. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quick.
Dude, his name's Quincy, but I call him Quentin. Quentin, he's having a day.
Offense gets set for second
That's
down.
a linebacker out there, so we're going to go RPO. Damn, what a sneaky ass route. Dude showed blitz, we threw it, and then he ran back out there. Forget you, man.
Now facing a
Forget you.
third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it
Whoa!
go.
Underthrew it. Damn, man. Jordan Guy, you are
And
fucking
they are pushing the
something
ball
else,
down the
man.
field. A big pickup on that one, and the
Not in a
tackle
good
was
way.
finally made. We asked earlier
Him
this week,
throwing
who's your
to
favorite
Snead
receiver?
is-
And of course he said the open one. But we
Oh,
know
he
who
got hit.
really wants
Oh
to
my
go to on
gosh,
third
it looks
down.
like a
The
punt.
best one. I mean, I think the
God.
open one, obviously the politically
Like a
correct
rugby
answer,
kick.
but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I keep forgetting that Townsend is not that guy. He can't cut like that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Everybody's impressed, but they've only got one guy at the second level. Let's go, Jacoby.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He steps
We're getting out of bounds.
but
We
it
ain't
will
trying
be
to
enough
take
for a
that.
first down.
We don't want that smoke, you know?
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
The give to the tailback.
Oh!
Touchdown, UCF! And
Awesome.
the pummeling has started.
That dude's a hell of a running back.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put
Look at
your
this.
defense in a position where, hey,
Carrying
go
that
out, get another
defense.
stop.
3
We're in great
guys.
shape, so the
Nobody's
offense gotta
stopping
take
them.
care of their business.
Won't be denied.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
We haven't really been having good rushing
And
games,
with
so
the extra point,
that
they push the
1,000-yard
ball a
season,
little further. And
it's
for
going to
football
remain
fans,
elusive at least for a few more games. I think we're going to have to go deep into the playoffs to make it happen.
College football matchup. Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. I got to think Cobb County is ready to party long into the night. They're up
Oh, Cobb
14
County.
over Liberty. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Let's go get him.
On first down, wants to throw.
Oh my gosh, I thought it went through his hands, and then it hit the tight end's hands, and he dropped it too. But that was a lot of like little heart attacks happening.
Knock it away.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I think we can start bringing in some young bucks, guys.
Finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
The only thing I didn't know was a flip disc and a Tamagotchi.
In
My
the
sister
gun,
used to have one
looking
of
to
those.
throw on third down. With the catch, it's
Tamagotchi.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if BYU will
I used to do the old floppy disk Oregon Trail, man. It was sick.
He'll be content with the field position.
Oh, Dom
making the
Keenan's
fair
hurt. All right,
catch
boys.
right around the 30-yard
Here's what we're
line.
doing. Here's what we're doing. Pulling out. Mass sub the backups. All right. In the third quarter. crazy, I know. But let's get it. Chill streamers, yo! I appreciate you. Are you calling me a chill streamer?
On first down, here comes this offense.
I don't want to assume.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at
No worries if not.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
What if so, man?
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's a draw.
Ooh, I actually want Alexander Ross to jump up in there and play a little quarterback. You feel me? There he is. Ooh, and we got Khalil. Yeah, he's got some gold stuff already, man. Gold magician, gold off platform, gold headstrong. Khalil, wow, dude.
Great job by the
Wow, dude.
back in the offensive line, really selling pass.
Okay, we got some young bucks in here.
It's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Go! We don't have very many 80s number receivers, but that guy is.
Love the individual effort.
Do
by the
you
wide
switch
receiver
stick?
after
What's
the catch,
what's switch
making
stick?
people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up first and 10
I might.
and 19. They'll give it to the back.
Okay, Jacoby, come on now.
Down to the 16.
We're just gonna let that clock run. I learned how to use a flip phone, but my generation phones, and some of us wouldn't make it. The letter typing. Are you talking like a BlackBerry? Or are you talking like a straight up flip phone with the numbers that are letters too? She could do it with her eyes closed. How old is your sister?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Is your sister, did she grow up in that generation?
To the air, it's Ross. He wants it all.
Slater! Oh my god, man. Yeah, right. Slater's huge. Slater's huge. We threw up a jump ball. And that little guy, I don't think so, man. Look at this nerd.
They're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have.
Look at the scoreboard,
Cat.
Cat.
God
God
damn.
damn.
Great individual effort on that interception.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little
You know
frustrated,
what,
too. They'll
Terry?
just keep putting me back on the field.
I think
Possession after possession, Jesse.
tap the screen. Whatever you're watching, tap the screen and then hit the live button. I think you're behind.
He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
And it should catch you up to where it's live. So that happens. That's happened to Tracker before. It's happened to my Stream Deck.
And it's just been that kind of day.
Yeah.
for this quarterback in this
I'm not
offense.
sure it'll show you, but here's my Stream Deck. I'll show you. Okay. Oh, it won't show the screen. Anyways, if you just tap the screen in the bottom left, it says live and it's grayed out. But when I tap it, it goes red and it fast forward a little bit. So I was like almost 30 seconds behind the live stream.
To a rhythm, throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
I could be wrong,
That's why
though.
They find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
Pick it. Oh, Emmanuel.
Completion on third down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have
Fourth
to
and
make some big
3.
plays throwing
I kind of
the
want to
football.
bring
That just has
pressure,
not
man.
been the case.
Overload
Here in the fourth
blitz.
quarter, they've been held to less
Super
than 200
hot.
passing yards.
Hot
That's really
and
just the way the game
heavy. Hot and heavy. Oh, we missed it. I'm going to stop singing that song.
Turns
On defense, if you're a linebacker, you could use the right analog stick to switch to a different defender that is closer to the ball. No, I do not use switch stick. I usually play defensive end, defensive tackle, and then I switch to the player via the circle button. So, here's my analogs. Switch player.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same
I do
page
have
there.
another camera. Maybe I'll set up a hand cam. I don't play the claw or anything like that. It's just pretty standard. But I do got the fastest fingers in the South.
He's looking to throw.
Even though I live in the Northeast.
He's got it down the middle.
Write that
Gets it
down.
all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. BYU has this offense clicking. To the air on first down.
Got him.
After it.
Oh, looker. Did he get him? No. Who's this? Who's 9'9"?
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard
We got
all
some
about
young
how
bucks
great
in
this
here, man.
quarterback is.
Yo.
Mission.
Ethan says Claw is best. What you know about Claw? What you know about Claw?
Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive
Fuck
off
it.
course. It's second and 16.
We're going past what?
He's looking to
Pick him
throw.
up. Damn, dude. Check it underneath, and we missed it. Total
They
whiff.
bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in
Okay,
position
third
to
and
pick up a
7.
first down.
I smell marijuana.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun.
I would reveal your right. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just a seam beater, dude.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Ethan, I'm not sure if you want to reveal your identity, but you can if you want.
Find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down?
Damn.
That completion gets them
You
inside
were.
the 10, and
I
the
figured
defense is
I was following your
to the
thread. I didn't forget your comment. So when you said something and it was like 30 seconds behind, I'm like, oh shit, I think I know what's happening here. I think I know what's happening here.
Gonna run it. It's Woodside.
Dude, these guys they're on it, man.
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal.
Fill that
I wanna
gap.
cut into this lead with a
Our
touchdown.
young bucks, man. They're excited to play, but they're a little slow, you know. This is reminiscent of when we took over the program. You could beat Rifleman at the trigger on a controller for real gun and smoke. Oh, I did not even do anything. I just looked up, and Stevens, look at that guy, punched him right in the butt cheek. He's down. He's hurt. Hell yeah. Look at that. Said, right in his ass cheek, and then he was down.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead.
Oh, does he?
And
Yes.
they're able to get him down.
Yes.
Man,
Nice job, Young Bucks.
Offensively, I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punching in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, inside the 3-yard line. I think I might try
No.
Zone he goes. Touchdown.
Damn, Young Bucks.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and
Zand?
goal, and you trust
Xander
your
Madden?
running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality.
The
of this
one,
unit, and
the
they reward
only
that trust and punch it in for 6.
Xanthar. Oh. He's sick with it, man. That's why he says the claw position is the best. It's goated. Because he knows what's up. He's a gamer. He's a hardcore gamer.
Here comes the 2-point try. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, go get him. Yeah. Whatever, man. I'm not sure they come back, though. What do we got, a couple minutes? 3 minutes? I don't see them. Oh, they are. They're kicking the onside.
Possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Do we have anybody? We do. It's Droeggy.
Few anxious moments there. there, but the hands
Hell yeah.
true to its name.
All right, let's
They
run
make
some
the
clock.
grab and get
No,
the
look at
ball.
this. Nobody's
Now
on
you see the offense ready to go
nobody's
back
on
forward.
Slater.
That last drive was
So
promising
I'm
for a
actually
while, but you
gonna
just
put him on a
can't
post.
mess
We're gonna
up the
create
game with the
conflict,
big
guys.
No, you
Check this
gotta be
out.
able to
We're gonna go
finish
Hewitt
drives,
on the
especially in
read.
this
Slater
game. If
is
you're
gonna be the
gonna win,
conflict,
they've
and then we'll
gotta be
check
able to
down to
eliminate those
Mazza.
little mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
Look
Play
at him.
safe. You can trust your guy.
I
think
told
took
you.
the ball right
Oh,
back
he
in his
got it.
hands
Yeah,
and
he
let
got
him
it.
do his thing.
And they
Nice
look
read,
at that
dude.
soft spot, and they get it down to the
Nice
35.
fucking read.
After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are.
And
on
honestly,
first
that was
down.
a grown man throw right there. Ross is legit.
They'll try to keep this clock moving.
Oh,
on the
look at
ground.
Mariota. Did you see the
Just
animation
inside
on
the
that?
25, will mark it at the 24. Pickup of
You
10
got a
and
little-
first down.
You got a little
Well, I
head
know this is
squishy.
an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
Your
on
favorite
the
channel to
line.
watch
They
with
got just
Dad
enough
Met
push there on that
V.
run play to pick up the first.
Mash and Gigglins. What are you?
Chad, I don't. Oh, I know what you're saying. MASH the TV show. What is Gigglins
They
though?
go to the ground.
MASH
Going
is.
to be a gain of
I
about
hated when
3
MASH
down to the
came on,
21.
man. That was an old
So
show
important
even when
for
I was a kid.
offenses to wanna keep third
I know
downs
it's a
managed.
classic.
The way you do
I know
that
I'll
is by
catch some
having
heat for
success
that, but
like
when that show came on, I was like, I'm
football on
fucking
first
out of
down.
here. I'm going
Got 3 on
outside.
First down, it's 2nd and 7.
MASH. It's like Gilligan's Island,
Gets it
dude.
to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
2-minute
We
warning.
reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be
Do
quite
we-
content
no,
just
we
to
don't.
drain
We
the rest of
don't.
the time away. This is a big
Trying to
third
keep
down.
Coach
If
on
they
the
can
right
move
path.
the chains, they can just about solve this game away.
Ooh. Okay, so the draw will work for probably 6. I don't know if it's gonna go for 8, but we're gonna try it, guys.
Trying to make that
It's
right
gonna go
take on
for
the draw play
0.
here.
Wow.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
Look at this
stopping the
nerd.
clock to
This
save
cat,
as much
man.
time as possible for their offense. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This field goal try to make it a
Oh, fuck it.
three-score game
Why do I
late.
feel the pressure of these field goal
He's
kicks? I
waiting
can
for the
never
upright to
get
put
it,
foot
man.
on the board. And now the
Urgh.
lead is even bigger.
Man, maybe the most meaningful game in college
We made it, but
football in
fuck, man.
recent years is underway.
I'm
Michigan,
always, like,
Ohio
so far
State, and
off
we
the
have a
center.
quick update. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That
I wasn't a
offense
big
had
fan
zero
of
total
Adam
points.
12.
Not unlike the days of Stroud.
What the
and
hell is
Fields
Adam
and so
12,
many
Chad?
greats before them. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy.
I don't even know some of these shows that you're watching.
And Kevin
You
Connors
got
keeping an eye on
more
everything
knowledge
all
than
over
I
the
do,
country.
brother.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
Adam
And
12.
they'll haul down the return
Oh,
to start us
Gigglins
on
is
the next
Gilligan's.
drive.
I get it now.
The Cougars ready to get
Now
into
we're
that
on the
playbook.
same
It
page.
has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a
Yeah,
close,
MASH and
David.
Gilligan's Island
It's
are like
been
in
an
the
awful
same.
game. I mean, just
They're
not-
written
not
in the same
functioning
book.
well on offense, defense giving up a
Just
lot of
different
points. This is
chapters,
the
you
Jay
know?
Palmer they'll like
You
to
can wrap your head around
You're
that.
gonna find out a
If
lot
that
about their
analogy
character
makes
right now.
sense to you.
Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all
Screen.
week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They make the stop, but not before
Heroes,
the screen has
that
hit him
one's,
for a
dude,
first
that's
down
like
and much
Samurai
more
Champloo.
really good execution
That's
by
when that
this
was out,
offense.
and I watched those simultaneously. One night
He's gonna
Heroes,
pass.
one night Samurai Champloo.
He's got an open man.
Mugen, right? That was the.
And he's brought
He's always
down
eating
after a
dumplings. I
huge
tried dumplings
completion.
because of Mugen.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
These guys are smoking us. Hopefully, we didn't bring our backups in too early.
Going up top on first down.
Oh, Diablo!
Complete downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Adam 12 was
Touchdown,
Starsky and Hutch.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple
No,
possessions.
I never
Still
even
need
heard
some
of
good
that.
things to happen. You need your
Police
kicker to go
TV
get
series.
warmed up. We need
I
onside.
watched
We need to score some points.
a
We need
little
lot
bit of this
things to go
dude named
right
Eric
to win this
Estrada
football game.
on a motorcycle cop. I watched like an episode or two of that. It's actually when I picked up my first aviators. I was a young buck, and I got aviators because of that show. And I'd ride my bike around like a motorcycle cop. Just one episode was all it take.
Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a
No,
look at
damn
what's
it.
happening
We
in
did it
this
again.
exciting college
Focus up,
football game.
boys.
Kennesaw State has
All right.
the lead right now.
Droege,
but
don't
this
drop that
crowd
shit.
is restless. They just haven't
Droege
been able to separate
Hands.
themselves yet
That's his
today.
name.
They're up by 8 over Liberty. We'll circle back.
Ooh,
If
let's throw a
anything
tutty.
happens, you should know about.
Blood
Thanks for the
trail.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us know
What
when it
is
goes
this?
fine.
I don't think we're going to throw a tutty here. I'm going to try, though.
He wastes no time.
We got him.
and comes out throwing.
Oh, we underthrew him.
And it's hauled in at the 10.
Crazy, guys. Crazy. We're getting the young buck in there. He's making some throws, but just a little too young, isn't he? He hasn't nutted up, as we like to say. Ooh, we could kneel it and get the hell out of here. Let's do that.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on
Chips, that's what it was.
He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock.
Great
one
stream,
more time,
guys.
but this one is
IP
just
Army in the
about
house.
over.
As Alchemist said,
All
the
big
IP
mistakes
militia.
this ball, but they come out
I
and
like
they
that
get the
too.
win.
And that's all that matters. It's
Great
not
stream,
always
boys. We won
you'll
both of
always
them.
do everything you
11 and
wanna
1.
do or
Great
check all the
day from
boxes.
Jordan Guy. Damn, we were concerned about the completion percentage, but he comes through. 80%, 2 tutties. I think maybe. I'm going to look at the stats. We've got a decision to make about who starts the Big 12. This Big 12 game is against the number 2 team in the nation as it stands
That's gonna
now.
do it for us. For Jesse
I think they're
Ballmer,
playing
David
Iowa
Garlick,
State. They got to get through that. But
broadcasting,
number
I'm
1,
Rich Davis. This
number
has
2
been
Big
another
12 game.
presentation of EA Sports College
Dude,
Football.
that's like a national championship, is it not? Is it not? That's crazy. Let's have a look. Let's go ahead and sim up until the Big 12 game, and we'll see what we got on the docket for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. is when we're kicking off. And to be honest, if it's like last year, it'll be the last episode of the season. If not, we finish it up Sunday. That's what we do, man. Let's see what we got, guys. Yeah, got the free safety. Nice. This is a guy that we're thinking about moving over to strong safety, though, to be honest with you. Johnny Lay. Nice. Hell of a name. Got him. Is that it? Okay, I think I'm going to pull off a strong safety as well. That dude Love. Because we only needed 1. And Camarillo's a gem. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pull Shane Love off the recruiting list. Because he's a 4-star bust. There it is. Oh, they lost. They lost. They're number 10. Humble Tracker with a $20 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. The NIL money, I assume, for making the Big 12 championship. We appreciate it so much. We're going to dump it right back into the program. It's huge. Thank you so much. Guys, that's our episode today. We're ending it on a Humble Tracker donation. He's got the controller with the... I'm not sure if those are floppy ears or a floppy hands, and he's throwing them up, and he's dancing like that. It says Woot. I like that. $20 donation, Humble Tracker. Thank you so much. Mike, drop the mic. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Power of the NIL. You're witnessing it right here. 11 and 1. We weren't able to knock off USF, but that's okay. I'm going to do this stuff off a stream when we come back tomorrow, 11 a.m. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure that that's when we're going. We're going to take on the Big 12 champion, play the Big 12 championship game. Holy shit. Let's slow it down here. TCU. I think we beat TCU earlier in the year. Yes, we did. 40-10. We beat the hell out of them. Oh my God. And then they won every game up until their last game, guys. And they just got kind of, I think they got upset, to be honest with you, by Iowa State. No, Oklahoma State. It was a close game too. And Oklahoma State had to win to be bowl eligible. That's crazy. So they lose to a freaking bum team. Crazy, guys. We did beat the hell out of them, so we will keep that in mind. We'll go over stats when we come back together. Thank you guys so much. One more time, big shout out to Drink Alchemy sponsoring season 17. Humble Tracker, the general of the IP Army. Chad's in the house. Terry's in the house. We had Alchemist Xanthar himself showed up to the stream, guys. Appreciate that so much. I don't want to miss anybody. Did we have Vexa? Nope, Vexa was not here today. That's damn. We missed out on Ellison today, but showing you guys some love. IP Army members, thank you so much. Until tomorrow, you guys are the realest. Love you, boys. Have a great Friday night. We'll see you in the morning. Peace.